First of all, I welcome you all on this Zoom class. As you know, I am IB Bhatia, DIG, BSF retired, and we are teaching you on the subject TAPF AC Paper 2. So we are today discussing one of the burning issue which may come in the paper, that is Uniform Civil Code. Uniform Civil Code Bill 2024 passed by Parliament, passed by Assembly of Uttarakhand and implemented by Uttarakhand government on 27th of June this year, that is 2025. So this is our topic we will discuss now, and we will have your views later on. First of all, I would like to describe what is the bill like and how it has been introduced and what are the parameters which govern all of us. So Uniform Civil Code is a bill which applies to all citizens of the country irrespective of their religion. That is, regardless of their religion, whether they are Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Jains, or Buddhist, it applies to all the religion. So this bill covers your marriage, number one, divorce, number two, inheritance, number three, adoption, number four, and maintenance, five. So five major issues it will be covering. Number one is the marriage. Marriage, you know, in India, we can marry as an adult. If the girl is of 18 years and boy is of 21 year, both can get married. Divorce means ending the married life. That is dissolution of the married life. Inheritance means if you have a child, now you want to separate, and what will be eligible to the wife and how the child will get the monetary benefits, how his education will go, and how he will get the financial benefits until 21 year of age. What he will get out of the property of the father. So this is inheritance. Adoption means how we can adopt the child. If the say we are married and we don't have an issue and we are without issue, even all attempts to have issue has have failed. So we have adopted a child. So what are the right of the adopted child? Maintenance, we have already discussed. They say there is dissolution of the marriage. What will wife get in lieu of dissolution? How she will maintain her life? So this is basically Article 44 of the Constitution of India, which states that Government of India should ensure UCC for all citizens. This is Article 44. And Article 26 to 28 of the Constitution of India says that religious freedom is granted to all citizens of the country. So UCC is basically floating between these two articles, whether there should be uniform civil code for all citizens of the country, or whether the above aspects of marriage, divorce, inheritance, adoption, maintenance should be governed by the personal laws. By personal laws, I mean Muslim Personal Law, Hindu Succession Act, Hindu Marriage Act. So all these laws which we are talking. So what are the challenges in the implementation of this UCC? Now next question is, what are the challenges in the implementation of this UCC? Basically, it violates freedom of religion. It causes disharmony among the Muslim community, and it interferes with the personal law. These are the challenges with the UCC bill. So Uttarakhand government passed this bill in 2024 and implemented on 27th January 2025. So in this bill, they are also talking about the live-in relationship. By live-in relationship means that both adult, that is 18 years of girl and 21 year of boy, if they start living together without having a marriage, that is live-in relationship. So if any person in the state of Uttarakhand government goes for live-in relationship, it is mandatory for him or her to register about the live-in relationship with the registrar of the courts that we are living in relationship. And time period provided for this is 30 days. So now another provision which has been added, that if after live-in relationship any couple out of relationship gets a child, that child will be considered as a legitimate child. Child born out of this live-in relationship will be a legitimate child. And if any of the partners want to terminate their relationship, live-in relationship, then they have to submit simply a statement that we want to terminate our relationship. So, desertion in the live-in relationship. By desertion, I mean to say that both the husband and wife, without marriage, were living together, and they were having cohabitation also. So, if one of the partner goes away, leaves the second partner, say husband leaves and the girl is there, she is a legitimate age, then legal remedy of maintenance is available to her. Legal remedy of maintenance is available to her. So, in this bill, same sex relationship, live in relationship has been untouched. What I mean to say, that if both boys and boy, that is men and men, are living together, girl and girl are living together, that is a silent. It has not been touched in this bill. So this bill basically erodes the difference. Erodes means minimizes the difference between marriage and live-in relationship. 1 month period has been given. 1 month period has been given for registering the live-in relationship. So after registration of the live-in relationship, the registrar of the society will be informing the parents that your son and this girl, that is there, both the parents will be informed that these persons are living in relationship. So now what is happening, that parental control is increasing over the relationship. Number one. Number two, by registering with the registrar, now police can also enter into your private rooms. Police also can enter into your private room and interfere in the autonomy which you have received. There is law of privacy also, so that autonomy is also available to you. So in the
Sir,
end, we would like to say that, say if the boy and girl of the different religions are living together or different castes are living together, it will certainly lead to violence. How? You know that in our country there are number of honor killings, and honor killings are taking place, and Haryana is famous for the honor killing. Even Haryana, some of the Khap panchayats of Haryana didn't accede to the verdict given by the Supreme Court also. So they are in fact the kangaroo court in themselves. So by introducing this bill and implementing this bill, Uttarakhand government has tried to bring out the live-in relationship at par with the marriage. So now there is little difference between the live-in relationship and marriage. So now we'll be coming to the article.
sorry, sir. Sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Don't interrupt. First of all, let me complete. We'll be coming to the
So,
article, and which we have given you on the telegrams, and I would like to show that the article which we have recently given you is on telegram, which you can see for yourself. I am sharing with the screen. So we are finding now the article. This article is visible to you. Problem of regulating life in relationship. Is it visible?
Sir, it's blur.
यस सर, ब्लर है सर थोड़ी.
नहीं, blur को छोड़िए. Otherwise, it is visible.
Yes,
यस
sir.
सर, यस सर.
Okay, okay. So this article is also talking about the same points which we have discussed. It says that the mandatory requirement of live-in relationship where you will you will put up a writing request with the registrar and say that we are living for the past 30 days together. This professor from one of the universities saying that this 30-day period is too less because this period should be increased, number one. Then it is talking about the subject that the private autonomy of the adult, privacy of the adult in sexual preferences is being violated. So you can go through this article and now there can be two kind of questions on this subject, that whether you write that the UCC bill pros and cons argumentative writing, or there may be a writing on the topic like live-in relationship should be banned. This can be the essay also. So we can go for these two kind of questions in our paper CAPF 2. Now you can ask questions one by one.
Sir, actually, Apurv is messaging in group that sir उसका join नहीं हो पा रहा है.
We don't mind.
हो गया निखिल.
Hardly matters.
हो गया निखिल.
Any question from your side, please let me know. Because these kind of technical glitches will go on. Someone will join, someone may not join. There may be internet problem at his house. So once the lecture has started, it has to be completed. Any questions on the UCC? Please ask the questions.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, the Article 44 is mentioned in the Constitution. So why Union government is not implementing this UCC? But
The reason is
it is
that it should be implemented. But the question is that there are many governments which are not ruled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. They are against it because it is a conflict between Article 44 and Article 26, 28 of the Constitution. Article 26, 28 of the Constitution provides religious freedom to the Indian citizens. So as per religious freedom, if say Muslims are governed by personal law, that is law of Sharia, so it intervenes in their religious affair and they are governing their marriages according to law of Sharia.
yes.
Any other question?
सर प्राइवेसी ब्रीच हो जाएगी, मतलब जैसे कि टीनेजर्स हैं तो सर मतलब अगर वो कोई जाता है जैसे कि 30 डेज में, अगर जैसे उन्होंने बोला है कि 30 डेज में हमें अपना मतलब वो बताना है कि हम लिविंग में रह रहे हैं, तो सर इससे मतलब इफेक्ट पड़ेगा, जैसे कि मतलब इफेक्ट तो पड़ेगा ही सर इससे कि कोई
देखो
मतलब
इफेक्ट क्या होगा कि बेसिकली इंडियन इज ए ट्रेडिशनल सोसाइटी, वी
Yes,
आर ए
sir.
संस्कृताइज्ड सोसाइटी, वी हैव ए लॉन्ग हिस्ट्री एंड सिविलाइजेशन. India is a country where you can see unity in diversity. So each religion is following their own principles, own
Yes, sir.
ideology. People living across the country follow different kind of faiths. Now question is that if say police is entering into our room and saying that we are living in relationship which is not permitted, so definitely they'll be complaining to the parents, number one. Then
Yes, sir.
these kind of problems, that is parental influence, parental control, and booking of the parents to one of the accused under various laws of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita will happen, which will increase to the litigation and violence against such persons who are in live-in relationship with each other. नेक्स्ट विशाखा जी बोलिए, आप कुछ पूछिए.
सर अगर हम इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे यूसीसी वो होल कंट्री में, तो मतलब माइनॉरिटीज जो ग्रुप है जैसे क्रिश्चियंस हो गए, बुद्धिस्ट हो गए, तो फिर उन पे क्या इफेक्ट पड़ेगा इस चीज का?
मेजर इफेक्ट जो है बेसिकली ना, इट इज कॉजिंग टू द मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी. Challenges are with the Muslim community. It will have lesser effect on the Buddhists and Christians. Just for example, Muslims say that as per Muslims personal law, only 25% of the maintenance will be eligible to the women who go for the dissolution of marriage. So whereas we say that half of the earnings of the husband should go to the woman in case she files a divorce and gets a legal divorce from the court. So this will affect them.
Okay, sir.
Now my question at last is that how it will increase, how live-in relationship will be affected by UCC law, and why we have not given any weightage to the same sex live-in relationship.
सर जैसे कि अभी आपने बताया कि पेरेंट मतलब जैसे कोई भी अगर रह रहा है लिविंग में, तो सर उसके मतलब जैसे कि पुलिस उसकी उनकी प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी में आके उनसे पूछताछ करती है कि आपने मतलब कि वो नहीं लिया, असेंट नहीं लिया इस चीज के लिए, तो सर मतलब वो अगर पेरेंट्स को मतलब इन्वॉल्व करेंगे बीच में, तो सर इससे भी इफेक्ट पड़ेगा. और सर जैसे सेम सेक्स है, तो सर हमारा संस्कृत भारत है सर, उसमें ये सब अलाउड नहीं है, सेम सेक्स के रिगार्डिंग कोई भी चीज.
ओके,
यस सर.
ठीक है.
सर ये
सर
मतलब हेल्थ इश्यूज भी कॉज कर सकता है,
क्या
मतलब
कर सकता है?
सर हेल्थ इश्यूज कॉज कर सकता है, मतलब जो मेल फीमेल है, मतलब सेम सेक्स मैरिजेज में, और अगर कोई मतलब यंग एज पीपल्स हैं तो इट कैन कॉज हेल्थ इश्यूज जस्ट लाइक एसटीडीज और मेनी मोर डिजीजेस.
Okay, no problem. Now, can you read this what I am showing to you by sharing the screen? पन्ना दिख रहा है? कोई व्हाइट पन्ना दिख रहा है आपको जिसके ऊपर कुछ लिखा हुआ है?
यस सर.
हाँ, पढ़ो फिर.
यस सर.
लेट्स स्टार्ट रीडिंग. आपको उसमें भी दिया हुआ है, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में भी. चेक करो,
यस
उधर से पढ़ दो. स्टार्ट रीडिंग. बी फास्ट.
यस सर, एक मिनट.
UCC, Uniform Civil Code, applies to all citizens of the country regarding irrespective of religion. Irrespective of religion.
रिलीजन.
आगे पढ़ो.
Cover marriage, divorce, inheritance, adoption, maintenance. Article 44 states should try to ensure a UCC for all citizens. Article 26 to 28 guarantee religious freedom to Indian citizen. Challenges violate freedom of religion, may cause disharmony within Muslim community. It interferes with personal law. Uttarakhand State implement UCC Bill 2024 on 27 January 2025. mandatory registration of live-in relationship, states enhanced power to uh, paralyze
Parliament, paral,
parallel consequential relationship
penalize,
and analyze पता नहीं क्या लिखा है
penalize
इसमें
consensual, penalize
relation
consensual relationship and violate individual autonomy, privacy.
Correct.
Will
Well,
the police will enter in,
states enhance power to penalize consensual relationship and violate individual autonomy. What does it mean? Means state means government. State here means government. The administrative authority. The administrative authority has got more powers to penalize. To penalize means to punish. Consensual.
punish. Yes, sir.
Consensual means sexual relationship. Consensual here means sexual relationship. And violate individual autonomy. They will enter into your room. They will say why you are living in police, why you are in living relationship without informing us, without your knowledge of the parents, without the knowledge of the parents.
parents
आगे
Parents.
पढ़ो. आगे पढ़ो.
police enter in your private rooms
Mandates compulsory registration of opposite sex live-in relationship. Children born in live-in relationship will be legitimate. Uh, desertion,
Desertion by live-in partner.
desertion,
Legal
desertion by
remedy of
live-in
maintenance
partner.
is available.
Legal
Desertion
remedy
by
of maintenance. Live-in
Desertion.
partner.
live-in partner. Legal remedy of maintenance is available.
Yes.
Termination of
Termination of
live-in relationship. Simply you have to give a statement that I want to terminate relationship and it will be terminated. So that is also very poor aspect of the bill. Once you are living for 3 months, it's okay. You want to terminate, there is no problem, terminate it. But question is whether there is a consensus of both the men and women to terminate or simply one side wants to terminate. Next.
Yes. Same-sex relationship is untouched.
That is the relationship between men and women and women. If they are staying
Yes.
together, that is silent. The bill doesn't speak about that. Next.
The bill erodes the difference between marriage and live-in relationship.
Means the
1 month
difference
period.
between live-in relationship and marriage is almost a thin line affair. In marriages, what happen? You go for the barat, you go for the pandit, you go for the havan, all the ceremonies, you go to Gurdwara, take religious uh,
all rituals
uh, religious blessings also. So in
Yes, sir.
live-in relationship, it is just a secret affair, but you have registered with the registrar, your parents are informed, children is born out of that you will have to accept, that is legitimate child.
Yes, sir. It's like a court marriage only.
Yeah. Next.
1 month period for registration is too less.
Okay.
Information will be sent to parents, guardians. Parental control will increase.
Yes, parental control will increase. Next.
Yes, sir. Violation of adult rights to privacy, essential
Sexual autonomy.
honor-based sexual autonomy, honor-based violence will increase due to intercaste, interreligious relationship, state
State and social control
control
will
will increase.
increase. Last line again we want to sum up that state and social control. State means police, maybe district
Police.
administration, registrar also, courts also. Their power will increase. And social, by social means those who are governing the religious bodies. They will say, no, this live-in relationship is not acceptable to us. There can be honor killing also. There can be killing by someone else also. There may be litigations also. So these are all the challenges which may we face in the future. Okay. Now anything else you want to ask, please ask. Otherwise, we'll end this conversation here only. Thank you very much.
इंटर